Hey Capricorn, what's up? Welcome to your bonus reading. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to see what messages need to come through for you guys for the last little bit of April, beginning of May. Kind of see what the overall energy is looking like for you. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. And let's get into this reading, Capricorn, and let's see what's going on for you, what you need to know, look out for, be aware of around this time. We have the full moon in Scorpio that happened yesterday, but the energy is still kind of up in the air. So hopefully all is going well with you. Let's see what's going. Oh, and the card already flipped and it flew. Hold on. Give me a second. It's trying to fly away, huh? You just want to fly away. You just want to disappear. You just want to, well, not draw too much attention. Making moves in silence. I'm seeing the bears at the bottom, which talks about new beginnings. So it's like you could be kind of like being low key about something or trying. I also just heard when I said low key, I was like low maintenance is what I'm also hearing. Subtle changes, subtle adjustments. Not trying to draw too much attention. Peacock. Well, you're going to get attention anyways. Normally the peacock comes out when there is a lot of eyes on you or there's like a lot of attention that you're gaining. Like you're literally, dude, Capricorn, you're like, oh no, I don't want to draw too much attention. I'm just trying to like keep to myself. And you're being seen. You're being seen. You're under arrest. You better not be, but let's keep going. It's almost like you're trying not to get attention from somebody, or you're trying not to be noticed, or you're trying not to what's your intuition saying something here with the swan at the bottom of the deck. You got a lot of bird energy showing up in your reading. Swan, peacock, crow. Could be getting messages from your spirit guides. Pay attention if you see like a feather, you stumble across, or dream of certain animals, certain birds, message from your spirit guide. But so you're being called to observe something. All three of these cards really does talk about like needing to kind of like keep your eyes peeled. There's something you are needing to be on the lookout for. With the peacock, there's some sort of information that your intuition is been nudging at you, poking at you. Be like, hey, Capricorn, pay attention. You've been getting dreams, you've been getting signs, you've been seeing synchronicities, you've been getting these deep insights, especially with this full moon in Scorpio that was yesterday on Tuesday. That full moon in Scorpio, very, very intense, powerful time where you could have been receiving a lot of downloads, or even the next couple of days, honestly, this last little bit of April. Very kind of auspicious energy in the air. And so pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to the signs, pay attention to the messages that come through in songs, in movies, and just the things that really hit deep or hit you in your core. And like, just don't ignore that. Don't ignore the signs. Your intuition's like guiding you to something that you maybe have been reflecting on here with the swan, reflecting on some sort of change. There's this inner knowing, like we have the lamb underneath this change that you're contemplating, that you're reflecting on. This could be also involving like another person or a relationship. Could be somebody who is kind of like your mirror, or like somebody who's very similar to you. You know, look at this one. There's something that is being reflected back at you. If you're dealing with another person, it's like you guys are kind of in this mirroring connection. There's something that your guides are trying to tell you or trying to show you, but only you know, or like you have this deep inner calling or this push about something. I think you need to slow down. The lizard, you need to slow down and you need to trace your steps, and you need to be still is what I'm really feeling from this. You really need to be still. You need to observe. You need to pay attention. All right, hopefully we can get more detail as to what you need to pay attention to or what your intuition is trying to tell you, or like, but something's coming. Like with the crow, you can sense something's around the corner. You can feel it, you can sense it, you know it. Like it's just this feeling you can't shake. Okay. And if you're dealing with other people, you might be trying to remain very like low key right now, or trying to remain kind of like reserved, or try not to reveal too much. You might be feeling like you're being judged or being seen in a certain way, or you're very cautious of like how you're being perceived, how people are viewing you at this time. Like you're being very selective of what information you're sharing or what you're expressing or what you're showing the world or showing your friends, family, etc. Like I'm kind of getting a little bit of like a secretive, mysterious vibe from these cards. So we'll see. I just realized I didn't put powder on. I'm just like, oh shit, my skin probably looks very shiny right now. I didn't put powder on. I'm like, oh well, it is what it is. Alright, Capricorn. What's going on for Capricorn? What are my Capricorns look out for, be aware of for the near future? What's going on for Capricorn in the new... Oh yeah, look at this. Look. 7 of Swords. What are you planning? What are you hiding? What are you keeping a secret? Or what is being kept a secret from you? I think it's you. No, Capricorn, this is literally your energy. We have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. So this is you. You're moving in silence here. Let me see. Underneath Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. You're like, you're not wanting other, you know, I see you giving to your loved ones. I see you giving to your friends and family, or those that are like knit-clish. What the fuck is that? Knit. Your close knit circle. Bro, I can't speak. Your close knit circle. Your knit-clish is what we want to call it. What the fuck is that? Okay. You could actually be like thinking about moving or sun reversed. You're not happy about something, but you're trying to play it off like you are fine or like everything's okay, or you have the Emperor at the bottom. You're not happy about something. There's something that you're trying to contain. Yeah, Temperance. You're trying to contain some sort of dissatisfaction. It's kind of like when you're at a restaurant. Maybe you're not too pleased with the food, but instead of you actually like being like, yeah, I don't like this, when the server comes along, like, how's your food? You're like, oh, it's good. But really, you're like, I fucking hate it, but I'm gonna just smile and pretend. Like, dude, see, it's like you're masking something. Going back to the lizard, what are you masking, Capricorn? You're masking. You're trying your best to maintain like neutral about this. You're trying your best to remain kind of patient and like just trust the process, and hopefully things will turn themselves around. But yeah, I mean, I'm seeing you're in flow with your emotions. Queen of Cups at the bottom. 10 of Pentacles. You might need to really rely on friends or family or your loved ones. But yeah, we also have the 6 of Wands underneath that, which is like kind of showing that like the attention that you might be receiving, or like the like external opinions or judgments, but also people that care about you. People that genuinely care about you. People who genuinely like love you and want to support you and want you to be okay. So there could be some concern. 6 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles. I mean, people are seeing you like you know what you're doing. People are looking at you like you have a plan. I'm seeing like if you're working with other people. I'm seeing that like you guys are all on the same page. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. 3 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. Sometimes it can get a little bit difficult to see eye to eye. That's why it's a slow process. Knight of Pentacles. I do see victory here, 6 of Wands, but sometimes whoever you are working with or dealing with, romance, friendship, business, etc., other people involved, sometimes it can be a little testy. Sometimes it's a little bit challenging to understand. Or it's like you both, whoever's involved, it's like you may be on 2 different pages or want different things. Okay. All right. And so that could be you in your home life, or you in some sort of like business or your work. 10 of Pentacles, you know, that can be talking about your empire, what you're trying to leave behind, your legacy. Fool. Here's some sort of new start, new beginning, or I see you are expanding or branching out. Look, 6 of Pentacles at the bottom, which is really showing that there's reciprocation, there's balance, and Hermit, and Knight of Wands. So, you know, you might need to like, It's literally what you're doing. So this is literally just confirming the animal cards of like, okay, kind of remain low key, pull back a little bit, observe, try not to draw too much attention. I'm kind of seeing that's what you're doing, or that's the advice from spirit as you're going through this, to kind of just remove yourself temporarily in order to restore your balance, in order for, you know, the scales to be more equal, more fair. All right. You could be dealing with a Virgo. We got Virgo energy, Aries, Sag, and not Gemini, Leo, Knight of Wands, Queen of Swords. You need to be discerning, decisive, and clear and direct with what you're moving towards, or what, you know, conversations that you have. You need to be very like straightforward. I kind of see you're like, you're sharp, precise. You do have like a positive attitude. Again, like you're just trying to keep things in flow, keep things in harmony. Oops, Knight of Swords is at the top of the deck making an appearance. There could be some sort of news, but you're wanting there to be more reciprocation in your relationships here. Two of Cups. In this new beginning, right? You're wanting there to be more balance, more respect, more love, more harmony, more peace. All right, tell me more. What else can you tell Capricorn? Near future vibes. What do my Capricorns need to know? We have the Nine of Cups, and you get your wish fulfillment. Congrats. Beautiful. Very nice. See, so there's a nice turnaround of energy. Earlier, when we started this reading, Seven of Swords with the Sun reverse, you're like, yeah, I'm not too pleased about it. Something's got to change. Temperance. Okay, so you're making the change, and it feels good, especially in your emotions, especially in your relationships. King of Cups, you feel like you're able to, oh, well... As soon as I flip underneath the bottom, I'm like, oh, you're feeling this? Oh, just kidding. King of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Sometimes, not all the time, but, you know, even like near future vibes. Sometimes you're feeling like it's hard to put your emotions into words, or you get like choked up. Or, let's see, Eight of Swords, King of Swords. It's kind of like King of Swords to the King of Cups. It's like sometimes you get really in your head, and you don't know how to exactly word or phrase your emotions, or your emotions become super overwhelming, and then you gotta just shut down, detach, and just kind of like, you know, not go numb, but just like turn it down a little bit. Like, I'm getting the image of like a car stereo and turning down the stereo. Like, you gotta turn it down a few notches because it's just getting too much. Like, But this is connected to a wish fulfillment. There's just something that overwhelms you, but because there's like a lot of potential growth for the future, or Empress, the world. In order for there to be this new start, going back to the Fool, which will clarify and see what this new beginning is about, but in order for there to be some sort of expansion, something's gotta go, something's gotta give, something's gotta be cut free from. Oh, and you're worried about it, Nine of Swords, or you're like, how do I do that, Jayne? Like, what do I do? Take the freaking blade. Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords. Take that freaking blade. You know what to do. You're overthinking it. You're overthinking it. You're psyching yourself out. You're talking yourself out of something. When deep down, you know, oh my God, look, Ace of Swords, Three of Cups. You know what will make you happy. You know it. You're very much aware of what's not bringing you this peace or this happiness or this harmony, but you're not speaking it, or you're kind of just, again, shrugging it off, pretending like everything's okay, when maybe there's some things that you need to, like, actually express, right? Because Ace of Swords is a card of expression. It is a card of speaking the truth. Whatever thoughts that you've been having, definitely a new change in your perspective. Whatever you've been thinking about, it's time to start speaking it out loud. All right, it's time to start. But you're like, but how do I do that? How do I put my feelings into words? You got this. You got this. In order to get what you want, Nine of Cups, which you will, and you are, it's just got to push through this energy. That's all you got to do. All right. So let's clarify. First of all, Seven of Swords. Let's clarify this. Let's clarify that. Seven of Swords for Capricorn, second half of April, beginning of May vibes, okay? Seven of Swords for Capricorn. Tell me clearly, what is the Seven of Swords all about? Okay. Page of Wands. See, you're trying to pretend like you're acting and smiling like everything's a-okay. right? Page of Wands is a card of optimism. It's a card of joy. It's a card of bliss, happiness, freedom to express yourself. Talks about just like passionate, loving, happy-go-lucky energy. It's a mask. Oh my God, the Page of Pentacles at the bottom, and he wears this pentacle like it's a mask. Capricorn, please take the mask off. Mask off. Fuck it, mask off. Oh my God, Two of Cups. And this is about a connection of some sort. Two of Cups. You don't want the other person to worry or something like that. Seven of Swords. Please clarify. So it's like you're keeping this a secret, or maybe it's not even like maybe secret's not even the right word to put it. Although it is like you're hiding something. Queen of Pentacles reverse. You're like trying to convince yourself. Look, we have the Lovers at the bottom. So this is definitely about someone that you're connecting to. Here we got Gemini energy. This is definitely between you and someone that you have a very strong connection with, very strong spiritual energy connection to. This is someone that you're very close to. This is someone that knows you on a very deep, personal, intimate level. And, this person, Lovers, the Star, Nine of Pentacles, there is this wish for more like independence. Nine of Pentacles. And then also the Chariot. Wanting some sort of movement, wanting some sort of freedom. Magician underneath that, and Death. You're definitely, this is some sort of, you're definitely wanting some sort of change in the dynamic. Some of you are actually wanting to like actually straight up leave. Look, we have the Eight of Cups and then the Nine of Cups. What you want is to be free from this, or you want this change. It'll make you happy or happier. And you might be feeling with this decision or with this desire, because so far clarifying the Seven of Swords, you haven't actually gone through and made this like super clear, like you haven't like made this out in the open just yet, at least at the Seven of Swords energy. We'll see how this transpires. But Queen of Pentacles in reverse typically is someone who's more self-centered, or like really just you can take that with a grain of salt, right? Centered in yourself. Like you got to be centered in yourself before you can give to everybody else, right? So with this decision, because Two of Cups always talks about a choice, right? Choice about your emotions, choice about your relationships. This choice also, your emotions are part of this, or like how you're feeling kind of determines what you choose. And what you might be choosing is more like the selfish option. And when you're dealing with other people, Two of Cups, when other people are in the mix, that's where other people might be taking your actions more personally, or, might look at you or view you in a certain way, or, going back to the peacock of like being judged or perceived in a certain light that you're trying to avoid. Okay. So Sun reverse, what are you unhappy about? Sun reverse for Capricorn. What is Capricorn currently unhappy about? Sun reverse for Capricorn. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Things being up in the air, the uncertainty, the unpredictability, things being out of control as well, the highs, the lows. Like you may feel like things are just slipping through your fingers and you're just not happy about that, Eight of Swords, again, in your head a lot. Just even mental health wise or emotional well-being is a little bit off, a little bit rocky, or just a lot of like, look, we have the Eight of Swords and the Sun. It's like you have a hard time trusting something or someone, trusting this to actually be safe. You're like questioning, is this real? And then you're pushing it away. King of Cups reverse. Damn, like there's a lot of like fear here, or fear that surrounds this thing. I see you trying to like push yourself or distance yourself from this. But yeah, you're still putting energy into this. Three of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, and even with Temperance, like I still see you putting energy into this, even though right now you're like not feeling too positive about this. Let's see. Two of Swords, because you got this choice. Two. Like you got some choice to make, Capricorn. And you gotta like figure out what you want. We have the Devil at the bottom, which is saying like you're very stuck. You're feeling very stuck right now. 10 of Wands, yeah, just feeling stuck between like Devil, Deep Blue Sea. You're really like, look, Empress, 10 of Wands, and the Devil. You want to grow, but there's this confinement. There's like this like cage that you kind of feel trapped in, and you're wanting some sort of freedom or expansion or like new growth. But right now you're feeling like you're just stuck in a small space, very confined. It could be where you live. All right, Temperance. So this is kind of like, again, Temperance, you're dealing with it really well. I see you carrying yourself in a really like nicely way, like deep down in your core, like you know you're gonna be okay, you're gonna get through this. But yeah, Magician, this is you coming up with a plan, figuring out what your intentions are, moving forwards, following through with your heart, following with love, leading with love instead of fear. Love that. Magician and the Knight of Cups. And Temperance, wanting to bring more balance into your relationships and having that emotional consistency and fulfillment and love, support, trust, right? And then we even have the 10 of Cups at the bottom. So this is where it's like you focus on what's within your control. Remember earlier at the bottom, I think I changed it, but it was like the Hermit and something, I can't remember, but it was Hermit and the 6 of Pentacles. It was like, in order for there to be more of like a balance, you might need to reserve or pull back a little bit or like contain your energy. And by you doing that, that's what's kind of like bringing this balance in your other connections or dealings with other people, or just like overall your vibe feels a lot better by you kind of like pulling back a little bit, listening to your needs, listening to what does Capricorn need. I need some time to reflect on the possible changes that are coming in or that I'm going to be creating or initiating, and I need to listen to my inner gut. I need to listen to my inner world, like my inner compass here. What's your inner compass saying? Your inner compass is saying, I need to fucking like check in with myself. I need to like, you know, figure myself out for a moment, just like get back on track so that I'm able to like move in the best possible way, right? Okay, so I think I'm going to skip clarifying the 10 of Pentacles because I feel like this is going to tell us kind of the same stuff. Let's take a look into this Fool, because this new beginning is about you having your wish fulfillment or feeling just like you get what you want. So let's see, the Fool. What's this new start all about for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hierophant, this could be some sort of new contract, new commitment, new promise. All right, something that's about your long-term future that you'll be dedicated to. Tell me about the Fool. Taurus season is also important. We are in Taurus season. So, oh, and the card flew. It's on my foot. Let me grab it. It is the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So you're letting go. You're detaching. You're not holding on so tightly. Like you're kind of just like trusting whatever is meant to be will be. All right, tell me more. 10 of Pentacles again at the bottom. You're open to change. You're open to seeing where things go. Yeah, Knight of Swords. I kind of seeing you be like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, Queen of Cups and King of Swords. All right. 5 of Wands at the bottom. 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. You got a lot of 6s showing up here. Pay attention. 6 might be a number that's important for you. Emperor. Again, I mean, like, Capricorn. It feels like as soon as you let go, everything starts to smoothen out for you. Or as soon as you're starting to just kind of, like, not get in your head so much. Because I think you're thinking a lot. You're just, like, all up in your head. And you just need to start doing. Okay? Mercury's direct 24th or 25th. Basically the next 24 hours, Mercury stations direct, and you're going to start to feel a huge relief of energy, especially because Mercury's been in Aries, and Aries to Capricorn creates a square. So this transit, Mercury and Aries for Capricorn placements, y'all have been feeling that tension, all right? And once Mercury's direct, which is, you know, doing its thing, moving forwards finally, you're going to start to feel a huge shift in relief of, like, energy, tension, areas the last month or so where you've been experiencing, like, delays, challenges, stagnancy, miscommunication, misunderstandings, 5 of Wands. Like, you're going to start to notice a huge improvement. Ah, yes, look, Six of Pentacles, balance, reciprocation with the Six of Swords and the Emperor. By you, again, focusing on what's within your control, because you can't control your brother, your mother, your lover, with the lovers underneath here, right? You can't, you know, it takes two to tango, but you gotta focus on you, what's within your control, and by you doing that, you're back in the driver's seat, you're back on track, and you're feeling in alignment, and, you know, there's more understanding when it comes to your connections, your relationships, and how you express yourself. Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups, how you communicate your feelings, how you communicate how your emotions, you know, what's going on in your mind as well. King of Swords, like I just see you're balancing things out. The way you carry yourself, the way you express yourself, the way you deal with other people, the way you even handle conflict and resolution. It's beautiful. It's powerful shit. All right. That's what this new start or new cycle is activating, starting really now, heading into May. Like May is I can't wait to do the May readings. I'm going to be starting them next week. May, I feel, is going to be so positive for you, especially as we are in Taurus season, but especially as Taurus season progresses, and it's going to bring in more stability, more of that earthy energy. And you guys like earthiness. You guys like that security. You guys like that reliability, okay? Because you're an earth sign yourself. So you be rocking with Taurus energy. You'll be really rocking with Taurus in May. So what time are we at? Okay, we got a little bit. Let me look into this wish fulfillment, because you are getting your wish, or there's like some sort of like positive news coming in, or like just good vibes. Let's see. 9 of Cups for Capricorn. Oh, where the fuck did this card? There's this card, I don't know when it came out. Oh, never mind, it's from earlier. It's a Queen of Pentacles reversed from earlier. Okay, 9 of Cups for Capricorn. Queen of Swords. We have the 6 of Wands falling out in the reverse here. So, this is where this gets a little interesting. 10 of Wands. Kind of this 9 of Cups. Oh, interesting, because the Sun came out sideways. 4 of Cups came out sideways. I'm going to read it that way, okay? Kind of like a mixture. Like, it's kind of like, it's both. We're going to read both sides with the 2 of Wands. So Capricorn, this is where you are at a crossroad, and you're going to have to make a decision, okay? You've had all the 2s show up in this reading. It's wild. So pay attention. You might be seeing 222, 2222. Like, pay attention if you're seeing that number already. Extra confirmation for you. So, Hang of Cups reverse, and you're gonna have this decision. You're gonna have to detach from your, not detach from your emotions, but detach on how you might make other people feel. Okay, because that, again, that's out of your hands. It's out of your control. Hangman reverse. That's out of your hands. Simply not yours to figure out or decide. Like, you can't control how your actions, how your feelings might affect other people. Like, you know, you can carry yourself as best as you can, but you can't please everybody. And so that's kind of what I'm seeing here is, so when it comes to this wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups, people might see you with what you decide by putting you first. You have to, whatever this is, this reading is really strongly saying, like, you got to put you first. You got to put you first, Capricorn. And so other people, 6 of Wands reverse with the Queen of Swords, they might be seeing you as like, damn, Capricorn's being cold. Capricorn's cold as ice. Like, but you're not. You've been giving and loving, and but where did that get you? Or like, it's got you in this situation where you're unhappy and you're settling, right? In some sort of way. 7 of Swords or the Sun reverse, you've been settling and you've been pretending like you're not and that you're happy, but really you've been fucking settling. All right, so no more settling. And by you not settling, other people, it might disrupt their feels, their attitude towards you, or how they see. Oops, I smacked my my bracelet on the table. It might affect how other people either feel about themselves or feel about your relationship or feel about just shit in general. That is not for you to carry the burden, carry the weight, and you might feel like, fuck, I gotta carry the weight, or I feel guilty for this, or like, oh my god, does this make me a bad person? Fuck no. All right, so that's why Queen of Swords, you kind of have to be like, you gotta be analytical here, you gotta be practical about this, you need to look at the facts. All right, don't feel guilty for this, okay? Don't do that. Don't allow yourself to go there. You know, you're like, am I a bad person? No, you know what? Bad people don't care if bad people won't even consider that. Like, oh, am I a bad person? Like, am I being an asshole? It's like, assholes wouldn't even consider that, right? You have a huge heart, but you gotta put you first, okay? And because again, Four of Cups reversed with the Sun reversed. It's very clear and obvious what isn't working anymore. It doesn't make you happy. It doesn't bring you joy. It's just like you're settling. All right. And you're aware of it. So now we have this upright, the Sun, and then the Four of Cups. Things are going to get better. Things will get better. You might not see how right now, right? Four of Cups, you might not understand how on earth are things going to improve. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm lost. Trust the process. There's still so much that is yet to unfold. And again, May is going to be a big month for you, a big turning point. This is the preparation. This is the build up, okay? It's kind of like when you're watching a TV series and it's like the second last episode before the series finale. And so there's the build up and you're like, what's going to happen? Oh my God. Next month, series finale series finale. I know, but like there's this build up and you're like kind of in this state where you're like, what's going to happen? I don't know. What if this? What if that? Guess what? You're being built up. There's this leading up to some significant shift in the coming weeks. Like this is inevitable. This is going to happen. All right. You may not fully understand how this is all going to unfold or how you're going to be happy by the end of this. That's okay. Trust the process. The first step for you is to put you first. All right. You got to put you first and invest in your needs and be a little selfish for once. Okay. And then it's going to start to become more clear for you. So I hope this was helpful. I hope that this was insightful, Capricorn. I really appreciate you. Thank you for your love and your support. I hope you have a beautiful rest of April. I will catch you in your May readings next week. Until then, leave a like, comment, subscribe. You can book a private reading with me. Info in the description box. And I will let you go. Have a beautiful day. Bye.